here. Come on, man. What is this ping?
Let me just... Don't worry, Chris. I'll still be able to hear you. Let me make sure it's working. It's live streaming. Wowzers. Begin.
Brilliant.
This is a never end. This is never end. This is never the end. Or never the end. Never the end.
What?
Is never the end. I've seen a couple videos. I don't remember any of them.
This is the story of a man named
it's not like you had to have some random noob jump into the fight to kill
Stanley
him.
worked for a company in a big building
okay.
where he was employee number 427.
427?
Employee number 427's job was simple.
Try and find
He
me
sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed
he
buttons on the
activated the
keyboard.
ultimate. Wow.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-making, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
I know you're fucking...
Man, you're ruining the starting cutscene, Chris. I can't believe you.
I really don't care.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Nobody said hi to
Never in
Stanley.
all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Yeah,
shocked,
something's wrong.
frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Dude, the game is freezing every 1 second. I'm not even fucking kidding.
Yeah, let me just... So those are crouch buttons. This is probably interact.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Yep.
I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
And I'm the boss.
Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Yep,
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to.
AFK, so now I get it.
Don't worry, chat. I fixed Chris.
He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
Oh yeah, you want to fight me now?
Here it
You want to fight
comes.
me now, pussy?
Oh.
Of course he switched to Sonic because I was playing a Sonic.
Yeah, I got an ending. Think. I don't know.
Nice job. They are spamming so hard, dude.
I closed the door.
Kind of weird how the whole time I was fighting this guy as Sonic, I was actually comboing. The second he switches to Sonic, he's just not even fucking trying. Nice.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Input received. Hope I turned off his computer. Whatever, let's just go straight. This is the deluxe edition because it is on PlayStation Plus.
Oh
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh my god, dude! I fucking hate Tech Prodigy. It's so lame.
Chris is playing.
He just spammed on me. That's so lame.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Well, let's go up to the boss's office.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wow.
You know what? Yeah, let's just listen to the guy for the actual proceeding.
Look at my ping. Wow. Let's switch the metal back to spam even harder without actually having to try.
No, let's go to the office.
How'd you miss that shit?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
I wonder what that PIN number is.
2845.
2845?
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I can't. I
After
could
teaming
have
on me
not
the
known
second I
this.
got boss, you fucking...
What happens if I just wait? What is this?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Yep.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Yep, I would have not known.
2845.
I didn't even get to hit anything on that guy.
2845.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself.
Oh.
And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Oh, whoop-de-doo. I still don't know the code. I'm gonna put in the code now. Two. Let's see. So ones are there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5. Nothing. Okay. Scary elevator. Don't need to go down. Okay, I guess I need to go down. Chat, is this real? Loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Bro, the narrator literally just talks for me. I don't need to worry.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
No, I should have not done that.
And now he's just gonna make Jordan lose.
The elevator gets stuck? No.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow! I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Yep. Okay, I guess I should go down.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
And then I'm gonna go back up. The narrator's right. I'm like so crazy for thinking of this. My dog farted.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Same. Dude, I love this game because the narrator just has to do all the yapping. While I get the one view. Okay, let's go down.
Hey everyone, I just want to let you know the reason why People Playground episode 5 isn't released yet is because Jordan isn't doing his line. Alright, so everyone blame Jordan.
I have you barely to where they hear you because you were just yapping about your game.
Wow.
But they can still hear you.
I always knew you hated me.
Oh my god.
It's the boss's office. Hold on. Guys, I guess Chris wants to be heard. There.
Guys, I just want to let everyone know that the reason People Playground episode 5 isn't released yet is because Jordan isn't doing his voice lines. I know.
Why'd you tell them there's voice lines?
Fucking lazy. Because they were in the fourth one, fucking idiot. What would that change?
Everything from me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Oh, there's voice lines in the fourth one? It's not like I fucking asked you to do some and you didn't. Yeah, guys. Guys, guess what? Pixelman isn't Jeff. He's not the voice actor
I'm
Jeff,
ready.
Guys.
I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, really? I need more time to process.
I need more time to process.
What? Okay, this guy just went straight through my fucking block. And of course he's spamming as much as he can't even do it right.
Alright.
Okay.
I have fully come to terms with it.
Guys, he's fully
come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator.
I'm gonna go.
Not anticipated.
Up
I mean,
the elevator
sure, now
again.
it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
It would never grow stale and repetitive. You grow stale and repetitive, old man. Hey, there's a loading screen right there. Should I go up the elevator again?
Wow, he's actually just going straight through my moves. What? What? That's actually crazy. What is happening?
One more time. and then the next time I go down, it's gonna be, oh, it's broken or something.
You know
what?
I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go.
Dude,
it's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow? There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension?
Guys,
where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley.
Why is this
because you're not afraid to
teaming with
spit
him?
in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know?
I'm a role
People
model?
look up to you.
I look
Which is
up-
why, though I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference
so
for you.
lame. Why
So
did
that
that
you can
basic
talk
just
about your
randomly
work
team
and
on
your
the
storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
Oh, gee. Oh, hear me out.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Storyteller.
Oh my god, give me a
Stanley,
fucking break.
the storyteller. Holy cow, dude. I'm gonna get an award for pressing a button going up and down an elevator.
Yes, here it is, just through this door.
Alright, man, I was lagging for an entire I was literally frozen because my internet went out for a whole 30 seconds.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Holy cow.
Why is this random guy teaming on me? Dead. Oh my god, dude. Give me a fucking break.
Ah, dang it.
Ah, great. He's already coming for me again, dude. I don't want to fucking fight you. Stop teaming on me, you fucking freak. I get it that you're a faggot and you hate girls, but Jesus Christ.
Hey, I'm streaming.
I don't give a fuck.
Get a load of that guy, guys.
This man's a predator.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You said you wanted to fuck children. That you wanted to.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Staring so hard.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Gotta find all the inputs. Maybe I should just get the main ending done. The very first one.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Holy cow.
This guy's targeting me.
Hey, I'm streaming, so yeah.
Yet there was not a single person here.
Why would you say that? Like I would say
Feeling a
something
wave
bad.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah, you fucked up.
They added Stanley.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
ping.
boss's office.
You
what,
fucking
Fortnite?
killed me because I froze. You gotta be kidding me. Right when he does his instant kill attack, I try to dash it and I fucking freeze because of my ping and I'm fucking dead.
Stepping into his
I love
manager's
this fucking
office,
game.
Stanley was
It's not like
once
I was
again
literally being the shit out
stunned
of
to
you. Oh, look at
discover
that. I'm
not
still
an
alive.
indication of any
Oh,
human
never mind. So I
life.
just got flung into the
What
void.
could it mean?
That's actually incredible.
Stanley
Is
wondered
it
aloud to
4,
nobody.
2,
He began wildly
8,
tearing through
5?
papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's
2,
desk.
4,
What could its
5,
purpose
8?
be? In fact,
I mean, I know
this
his name is
keypad
Ninja
guarded the
Freak,
terrible
but I didn't
secret
think he
that
really
lay
was
buried
supposed
below his feet.
This
Stanley
guy
was
is
in such a
straight
rush
targeting
to get through the story as quickly as
don't even know
possible,
why.
he didn't even have a single
I
minute
won
to
the
just
first
let
fight, he
the
won the second
narrator
by teaming on
talk.
me, and he
That
still didn't
kind
give
of
up.
anxiety isn't healthy.
Uh-huh.
So he relaxed
Is
he
for
still
a few
teaming on
moments
you?
with some calming new age music.
Or
Okay.
not teaming. I thought you said targeting.
Ooh,
Right, there go, I beat
new
you right
age music.
I'm
Calming.
gonna stand.
This guy with 20,000 kills, he was targeting me for a while. He won't know.
Hey, look at that.
Feeling
All I did
soothed
was
and
back.
rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened
that?
passageway.
Fucking good. You don't belong in this goddamn game, you bum.
You switched from Garu, that didn't work. Saitama, that also didn't work. And then you switched to Sonic, and that's when I left. And changed
Yeah, I did too.
changed identities.
Dude,
Alright, time to be smelly.
what?
Guru.
Speedrun.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Hey, for everyone watching the live stream right now, I'm gonna make a book. You should read it. When I make it. Oh my god, he
Library was
joined
an
back.
enormous room packed
Like
with
Brian
television
joined back.
screens.
Jordan,
What
he joined
horrible
back, and he's
secret
playing
did this
Saitama.
place
Awesome.
hold? Stanley
Great.
thought to himself. Did he have
Ah,
the
he's using
strength
one.
to
Did
find
he?
out?
They had a Diddy.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images
him,
on
he's
a
just
screen.
backing up.
Why is one of
And
them hanging
Stanley,
up in the
one of
corner?
them, eternally
That's how
monitored
you
in this
defeat people
place
like this.
where
Just don't
freedom
chase.
meant nothing.
It's so fucking lame.
Wait, what number is
They
that?
want to fight, but they're scared.
104?
Oh.
104 is fired? Why is 104 fired?
I swear that guy was running in to fucking jump me as well.
And it's
Oh, great. I'm on 1
601.
HP and he isn't for some reason. I don't think he even lost any HP at all.
This
I'm
mind
being
control
jumped by 3
facility,
people.
it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions
great.
had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh, of course he fucking
Use your
did.
evasive.
Oh no, I can't
There you
go
go,
back.
dude. You technically got a kill, but I did get jumped by 3 people. One of them was ultimate. So
No.
I don't really
He
count that as a win
refused to
for me.
believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Oh my God, is that
His
the real
own
ad
life
ass?
in someone else's
actually-
control? Never.
a rigged
It was
pixel, eh?
unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had
You know
he
what? I'm
truly
jumping you
spent
this
his
time. You
entire
won.
life utterly
You're fucking-
blind to the world?
Oh, I
my
know.
God.
But
His
here
real
was the
name is
proof.
Lava
The
Acid
heart of
Venom
the
09
operation.
Ninja Freak
Controls
058. That is
labeled
such
with
a long
emotions.
fucking name.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working.
Use your
All of it
evasive
monitored
or
and
not?
commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality
you're
of his
just gonna run?
past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its
Some guy just
terrible
tried to fight
power
him and he
over
walked
another
away.
human life.
Let me press
For
the
he
red big
would
button.
dismantle the
God, get a
controls
fucking
once
job.
and for
What is he
all.
doing?
Let me press the big red button, please, game.
3 different.
Dang it.
Ah.
Oh yeah, let me.
He joined back.
Dude, you walked past 3 different people trying to fight you just so you could try and fight me. And of
Mind
course he's that
control
fucking
items
character.
awaiting inputs.
That is so lame.
Oh my god.
Oh, great. I instantly lose.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power,
I didn't even
he
attack
knew
him.
it
How
was
the
his
fuck did he carry
duty,
me?
his obligation, to put an end to this
What even
horrible
just happened
place
there? I didn't even do
and to
anything. I just got
everything it
parried by
stood
him.
for.
I swear to God, I don't even have
On.
anything that's range. I couldn't have hit him
Oh,
that far away. What the fuck is
Stanley, you
happening?
didn't just
Why
activate
did
the
I get
controls,
shot?
did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you want?
And he's dead.
Control?
Control.
Weakest parry
Stanley,
ever.
I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
I guess that was like,
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to
there goes my
shine.
ping.
You
Oh,
are
there
the
goes my ping
star.
twice.
It's your
And he's
story
hit by an
now.
ultimate.
Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me. Where we're
Why are you
going,
fighting me?
what all
All
this
you did was
means.
land in front of my
barely
fucking
know
feet. I didn't
where
even
to
try and kill you.
start.
Oh.
This guy got
What's that?
finished off by a general.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
And he
All
came
right,
back to try
I'm in a
and kill
good
me.
mood.
I
You're
also
going to
just got
die
hit by fucking
anyway.
ultimate.
I'll tell you exactly
And
what
I'm gonna
happened to
die.
them. I erased them. I turned off the machine.
Blue
I set you
one.
free. Of course,
I need a
that was
blue one.
merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Where's the blue
Other
one?
times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
Oh, chat.
I have to
don't
say
think
this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing.
I need the one.
Watching you
and
try
I
to make
can't
sense of
find it.
everything and take back
like
the
5
control
minutes
wrested
because
away
it's
from
being
you,
done by
it's quite
Batman.
rich.
Fucking go.
I almost
I'm
hate
not
to
being
see
targeted.
it go. But I'm sure whatever I
incredible.
come up with on the next go around will be even
What it's
better.
like to be free.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Alright.
I'm
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no
my God,
idea
I'm
where
so
you're
loud.
going or what you're supposed to be
want
doing
to.
right now?
Because I just got hit by an
Or did
unmade
you just
directional punch
assume
while in
when
the
you saw
fight.
that timer
by
that
someone
something in this
random?
room was capable of turning it
I'm
on?
going to rip this
I
guy's
mean, look
flesh
at
out.
you. Running from
is this
button to
bacon trying to
button,
fucking bite me? I'm
screen to
so
screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
leave me alone.
These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won?
Fucking
Sold?
course I try and
Do
slide
you
that
have
time and I
any
land.
idea what your purpose in this place is?
Oh,
Damn,
okay,
dude.
I didn't even...
You're in for quite a disappointment.
I'm
But
actually
here's a
gonna
spoiler
crash
for you.
out.
That timer
I
isn't a
get thrown
catalyst to
into
keep
an
the
ultimate, and
action
he tries
moving
to fucking give me the
along. It's
fireball
just
after I'm already
seconds
dead.
ticking away to
That
your
was the
death.
lamest shit ever,
You're only
dude.
still playing instead
I
of watching a
didn't even try and
cutscene because I
block
want to
because
watch
I
you
didn't
for
think
every
that hit
moment
attack
that
from
you're
that far away,
powerless.
and then all of a sudden,
To
nope,
see
all of
you
a sudden
made
that attack
humble.
gains extra range for no reason.
This is not a challenge.
Oh,
It's
I'm
a
getting
tragedy.
by fucking
You wanted
Batman,
to
dude.
control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it
I think I was
first,
supposed to
so
click in
you
this first
can't.
Oh
one.
my god.
Goodbye.
Take a look at the
Yep.
clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left
Oh,
to strike.
I was so
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. no ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
I think I was
Will you
supposed to
cling
go a little
desperately
bit
to your
faster.
frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same.
Only
to
one
me.
because someone
All a
jumped
part of
in,
the
dude.
show.
You're so
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life
out.
from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Damn.
You want to jump in?
It's just spamming his lock on.
Chat, I blew up the facility. It's gone. It's gone, everything.
Wanted to jump into my fight. Get over here.
I don't think he realizes it's not doing that much damage because I'm blocking.
And guys, the narrator's
This guy
evil.
is so fucking in love with me. Someone else is fighting
All
me.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Holy shit, dude.
Like from Isaac?
God. All these people are teaming.
Like I was just gonna do the main ending.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, well, you're so good at being toxic. What a
Yet
fucking
there was not a
weirdo.
single person here either.
Now they start
Feeling
fighting
a
after they
wave of
teamed on me.
disbelief, Stanley
What a
decided to go
bitch.
up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley
Wow,
walked
I was
upstairs
literally
to his
almost half
boss's
health. He hit me
office.
in one move and I die. Yeah, you're so
2,
cool, dude.
8, 4, 5.
Okay, I
Thank
think
you,
we all
Billy
know the drill
spamming.
by
You-
now.
you
Blah,
are
blah,
the
blah.
fucking
Dark
worst
secrets,
spammer
the
I've ever
keypad.
seen.
Stanley pushes
How
some
do you
buttons.
spam
Oh,
everything
hey,
in
look,
there,
it's
dude?
a new
This motherfucker
passageway.
could spam
Kill
with Daru if he fucking
surprise.
wanted to somehow. Go find a fucking way.
Blah blah blah.
And now he's just emoting. Are you fucking happy with yourself? God damn, leave me the fuck alone, you freaky ass bitch.
Clicking. Oh, you can't jump. How many achievements would be in Stanley Parable? Imagine every ending. That'd be hard. Get your first trophy.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh my god, they're just running away.
This guy made it so obvious he wanted to fight me, dude. Do something.
Oh my god. There's
The
actually no
lights
way.
rose on an enormous room packed with television
Yada yada
screens.
yada.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought
Bet
to
I can do
himself.
this while
Did he have the strength
while
to find
getting
out?
fucked. Snack on. Mom, kitty. Off.
And I missed it.
Hold on.
I can't move.
Watch out, there's a guy's ultimate coming. Oh, yeah,
And I'm
you're
dead. I'm done. What?
I just
Dang it.
did
Oh.
omnidirectional.
Oh,
Why'd you
wait,
do
there's
omnidirectional?
one more, guys. One more jelly-filled thingy
That
from
was the dumbest thing
KFC.
I've ever fucking seen. He tried to fucking hit you with omnidirectional. You're not hitting a clip, little bro.
Now the
That dude
monitors
blown his
jumped to
arm.
life, their true nature
Imagine my
revealed.
arms, baby
Each
girl.
bore the number of an employee in the
Hey, look at
building,
this, ninja
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom
Wait, where's
meant
mine?
nothing.
Ninja Freak's coming over, and I Heart Food.
Nice
Is everyone
one.
just gonna be on me?
Yeah,
Probably.
427.
Yep. Yeah, you're really good.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had
I was just
Stanley
in a
really
office
been under
building.
someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he
that's
was
awful.
happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
You didn't realize he was trying to do this.
No. He refused to believe
think
it.
that's how to play
He
that character.
couldn't accept it. His
I'm
own
dead, watch.
life in someone else's control? Never. It was
dead.
unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Wow.
Had he truly spent his entire life
After everybody fucking
utterly
teamed on me, I lost.
blind
Who
to the
would've known?
world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his
off.
past began to sink
food, so it's hitting
in,
his cookie
Stanley
bear, so it's
decided
hitting on
that
that
this
guy.
machinery would never...
What? That doesn't even make
Are you fucking kidding me?
And he hits an emote.
blackness
Black
and a
Mirror.
rising chill of
Oh,
uncertainty.
what? Like, okay, whatever. I'm actually dead.
Yes,
Here comes
he
the
had
Supreme Lord of
won.
Heaven.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
That is some
Freedom was
bullshit,
mere
dude.
moments away.
Of fucking course,
And yet,
Night Freak is the one
even
that
as the
killed him.
immense door slowly
And of
opened,
course he's trying to jump me.
Stanley
Yeah, nice
reflected
try,
on how many puzzles still lay up.
Just no, hold on. I don't want that on.
Oh, Night Freak. Night
Where
Freak's
had
singing
his
them too.
co-workers gone? How
That
had he
is-
been freed from the machine's
And the
grasp?
hospice, yeah.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
And then
For
getting
it
beat
was
up by
not
his own
knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but
Oh, hey.
happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Uh-huh. Give me
Whatever
you.
life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley
Real.
stepped through the open door.
Oh, okay.
Is it just a
Oh my
big
God.
black
Stanley
blob?
felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now,
there's a path.
that things were meant to happen. And Stanley...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I know. Stanley happy? Boo.
Oh my god. Oh, I dodged it.
Beat the game. Well, I beat the game. Let's go.
Hide behind the walnut. What a fucking retard.
I could have dashed.
Get him, Jordan. Get him.
When Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the
Oh
meeting.
my
And
god.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
How'd that
Perhaps
not-
he wanted to
how'd that
stop
not
by the
discover-
employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What happened next?
Stanley
Why
went
are
to
you
the
jumping me? I'm on your fucking side. I'm not
Yes,
just seeing
truly
either.
a room
What
worth
did I do? I was
admiring.
literally just
It
standing
had
there.
really been worth the detour after all, just to
just got
spend a
some
few
married.
moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Nice
Nope,
parry.
nothing.
Stanley
That's
simply
fine.
stood here, drinking
I
it all
literally
in.
punched him before he even blocked, but okay. Back here. What? You're just gonna fucking walk away? Lame ass bastard.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A
And
room
then you
so
activate the
utterly
ultimate over there.
captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Hold on. I can do something. Get outside the map.
Bro, it's skedaddling.
At this point,
Oh my
Stanley's
God.
obsession with this
I need my
room bordered
friend.
on
Where's my
creepy
friend? My
and
touchy
reflected
bear.
poorly on his overall personality. It's possible
Bye.
that this is why everyone
Dude, you have to
left.
be fucking kidding me.
Something, mom.
No, he's actually just full on running.
Wow.
Stanley sat around
Just
waiting for
mentally
more
reset.
dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
And you're fucking dead.
This is a very strong plant. I'm standing on its leaves.
I think you just switched characters. You see Night Freak over there? Look at him. Look at that little freak of night.
Be my
Boyfriend.
Val
I'm gonna wave at Night Freak.
Valentine. Wow. Wow, that's what. Why would you get somebody a mug like that?
What is he doing?
Coffee nut. Whoa. What? he got coffee nut. Didn't know Stanley Parable was like that. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag.
I'm about to start playing the game.
Fuel. Fuel.
Oh, that guy, can you protect me? I have to go get a soda pop.
Wait a second. Where's my phone? What does it say? Oh, not the right time. It asked for my time earlier. When I was setting up the settings. I guess I should go.
Oh, my bad.
Wow, I actually might have to go. Fine, game.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Yeah, no.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
crazy.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, that guy's gonna target me now.
Probably dead or something.
No, man.
Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
My question is, how many achievements are in this game? Hold on, let me check real quick. Audio and well, I can't check right there, so I gotta check over here. Oh, not that many.
Oh, hi,
There's not
Hello?
that many.
All of his co-workers were
it's not that many.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I heart food was on our side because they were teaming on him. Why the fuck?
Nah, until he used ultimate on me. And he's mine.
Backwards long jump. No.
When Stanley
left.
came to
Yeah,
a set
fuck outta
of
here.
2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
Retards
first,
these days.
just to admire it. Wow.
I know, right?
Yes,
Fuck this fucking
room.
retard.
But eager to get
Man.
back to business,
Cosmic
Stanley
Strike!
took the first open door on his
I hope
left.
nobody's live streaming right now because I fucking hate retard. Wouldn't it be
I
crazy?
bet that's
So
dead.
bad at
I bet
following
that's dead.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years
Did you,
ago.
did you see that? Hi, Mr. Nighthead guy.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
That was
I'm not your
legendary.
enemy, really, I'm not. I
God,
realize that
like
investing your trust in
Renee,
someone
yeah,
else can be difficult,
yeah,
but the fact
Hey,
is
got you.
that the story
Easy,
has been
easy.
about
I'm
nothing
listening.
but you.
Oh, that was me.
Oh,
That was
wow.
me.
Really?
Oh, look who
I was
activated
in the
Ultimate.
middle of something. Do you
Oh,
have
look who activated
zero
Ultimate.
consideration for others? Are
Oh,
you
look who
that
activated
convinced that I want
I just
something
stand
bad
behind
to
here, they
happen
won't
to
see
you?
me.
Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do
Dude,
want
that
to
tunnel
help
goes so
you,
crazy
to
right
show
now.
you something
right?
beautiful.
I'll just stand right here.
Let me prove
Hey,
it.
Chris, watch
Let
out.
me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen
He
carefully,
tried to
this is
grab me.
important.
He really did.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Love you,
I'm
have
walking
you,
to the
for.
view.
Love you, have you.
Perhaps you misunderstood.
Sub to
Stanley
Fiat.
walked
Yeah, guys,
through
sub
the
to
red
Feet
door. I still don't think
I
we're
love
communicating properly.
Everyone
I'm
in
a
the
fuck.
live
This
stream
emote was
through.
called
All
Fog.
right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Everyone in the live stream
You
right
want
now,
to know
subscribe
so
to
badly
Feet
what's
Fighter.
out there? You
I mean,
want to find
Feet
out what
Fighter.
lies at the end of this road
Right
to your
now.
chosen
Funky
world?
mode.
Don't let
I don't
me
know who the
stop
fuck
you.
that is, but subscribe to Feet
You see?
I'm
There's
doing the
nothing
funky
here.
emote.
I haven't even
Why-
finished
why
building
don't
this
you set your
section of the
username
map
as Sab
because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
So
Broken
funny.
rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yep.
Was it worth
not
ruining the
that
entire
TNT,
story I'd
I don't
written
want
out
it.
specifically for you? Do you not think I'd
Specifically
put a lot of
for
time into
you.
that? Because I did.
Okay.
And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help
That's
elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
TDM triple
What would have
strongest
made this
algorithm.
game better? What did you want to see?
Oh, that trash
Vehicles?
can got you.
Skill trees? Work with me. You give
Yeah, I
me
wanted to see skill
absolutely
trees and
nothing
gifts.
so far. Tell you what. Let me
Goku
take a
Black
stab
is
in the
here.
dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
No, it's not.
There we go. a third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest.
I'm so
looking
good
for some
this
real
game.
critical feedback here.
I say
Oh,
3
of
for 3
course.
courses.
3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know?
I'm not gonna make
Any
it
level
enough.
of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good?
To walk away
Think we
with
can
the
do that?
stress.
Yes? Wonderful.
I can tell you are very
Here,
fast.
based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid,
the cat.
I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh.
The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard.
Meow.
First place, Godel Neil offline. Wait, are these real people?
Do you see that super jump, Jordan? I know. I'm such a pro.
Oh no.
Watch out. Oh, that was close.
I have not been playing this game.
Thanks for telling me to watch
7
out.
years. Yeah, watch out.
Watch out.
Thanks for telling me to wash out. Wash out my hair.
Damn. Friendless empty. Stanley just said I had no friends.
Does he have the Luffy face? What face? I gotta check.
Man face.
A dead rat has beaten me in
I
Stanley
just saw the
Parable.
smile and I thought Luffy.
It's like a weird version of man face. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You just
Oh well, I
parried up.
guess I'll go on the red orange door again.
Now, would you say
Damn,
that
why the fuck
competitive
would you attack
leaderboard
that slow,
helped
you
you
fucking
feel
idiot?
motivated to
Parry
keep
you,
walking
you
through
brain dead.
doors?
No.
Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Ooh, I'm good
You
at
wouldn't mind
playtesting.
taking
Oh, my
a look at
ultimate
it, would
attack.
you? Perfect. Let
Oh
me
yeah, my
boot it
ultimate
up.
attack.
I did mine first. That's why it worked.
You did
In
your
this
parry.
game, baby crawls left towards danger. You click
yeah,
the button to
Mr.
move him back to the
Yeah,
right,
come over here
and
and
if it
pretend to
reaches
hit
the
me.
fire, you
Come over here and
fail.
pretend to hit me.
It's a very meaningful game.
Counter.
All about the desperation and
Oh, yeah,
tedium
oh, yeah, I
of
countered
endlessly
you.
confronting the demands of
That's
human
my
life.
counter.
I think the art world will really take notice.
This is my-
But of
this-
course,
wait,
the
dude.
message of the
Hold on,
game
look.
only
Guys, I gotta
becomes
use the
clear
bathroom.
once you've been playing
No.
it for about 4 hours.
Oh, you did that.
Why don't you
Not
give
if
it
I
4
need
hours
more.
of play
Shit.
to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay, let me type in a new thing.
You heartless
where'd it go?
bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if
Right.
it's the latter, well, I
Where
don't
is
know what
it?
to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might
My
improve the
effects won't
experience for
load
me.
there.
I'm not even going to try.
Isn't it right there?
I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
Oh, there
It's
you are.
over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
I'll get you this
hey,
time.
since my game was so awful, why don't you
What?
play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Ah, see, I got
see.
you.
What? You were knowing
Okay, I got you.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh yo, I killed the baby and then now he's taking me into someone else's game.
Dude, these M1s suck. Dude, these
You're
M1s
joking.
suck.
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our
Dude,
motivation?
it sent me into that one Firewatch
But
game.
it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as
Oh, I
a
baited your
criminal,
counter, I baited
spying
your
on
counter.
innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps for some sort
Guys,
of
for everyone in
twisted,
the live stream, I
erotic
just want to let you know
purpose.
he did not. I did not do anything.
Dude, I'm
Yes,
playing. I'm
that
playing
must be it.
What a
Firewatch right now.
Fascinating venture into the
They
experience
did
of
it.
total
I
mental.
still did them.
Hold on. Let me send it to them.
I have to.
Depravity.
Nuh-uh.
So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it
Epic
seems
Slam.
there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see
Yeah,
what else is
Pixelman.
out
I
there.
was talking to Pixelman.
I know, that's why I said yeah, Pixelman.
Why are you walking away?
Oh, what? Oh, my bad.
Yo, is this Fortnite?
Oh, no, it can't be.
I'm blushing. I'm blushing.
Oh, jeez, it's getting laggy.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Oh,
What?
That was not Sigma.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
Sigma,
I really
Sigma
wandered
on
off
the
into
wall.
that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh,
Is he
thank
coming
heavens
for the
we
dot
avoided
of
it.
choice?
We're out of the woods
Excuse
now,
me?
Stanley. Okay, I'm
Oh
going
my
to get
god,
us out
this
of
Batman
here.
guy
Let's
is
find
using
another game.
Lock-On and it's
Preferably
so...
something with walls.
It's so
Something
very...
with nice, big, insurmountable
Notice, look.
Isaac.
Look.
We can
No,
play
look.
Isaac.
I'm gonna do the uppercut and I'm gonna do the dash.
Oh,
No.
I
No,
think
get over here.
this will be
Get over
just
here.
the thing.
Stop.
I'm gonna do it. Watch this.
Watch it actually be
No, that's not
Isaac.
you.
So easy.
That's not you how they did it. He went, "Ugh."
Rocket League.
Wonderful. See, this is
Yeah, that's
exactly what
right.
I had in mind.
You fucking
Just
cheater,
a
you
nice
cheated.
big box
I
for
did it
you
real,
to
watch
run around
this.
in. There
Stop
isn't
it.
any possibility that you could get
easy.
lost here. Now this
Easy.
is game design. Stanley,
Yeah, I know,
if you
I know,
manage to
and I
get lost
missed-
in this
but I-
game,
but that
I
means
will
I
be
didn't get uppercutted.
phenomenally impressed.
Good.
Oh,
Easy,
what?
easy.
Okay,
You
so
can't
what
even do
exactly
the
do
dash.
we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars
Okay, I
here in the
just did
back,
it.
but obviously there's
No,
no
you didn't. You fucking
racetrack.
suck.
Okay, I'm
You're
seeing that
literally
there's a
using
ball of some kind
No,
back
I'm
here.
not.
Is this game
You're literally
sports
using lock-on.
ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball.
Oh my
what
gosh,
fun.
sports ball.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley,
You gotta do
here's
a
the
touchdown.
ball.
Oh, you got me. You got me.
So obviously lock on. You were literally locked on to me.
Oh, I can click it and then it hits it.
What are you supposed to do now?
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Hold on.
That's not a fucking dash.
Oh,
I just
whoops,
did it really
I
fast,
fell
you
where
didn't
the
see
ball
it.
is.
It was too far away.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't
What?
help
What?
you.
How?
How will you write a
I
story
did it!
without me? You
You're
can't
literally
do it.
using
You
lock
know
on.
that.
I'm not.
Oh,
Literally lock on. You're so trash.
I lost the narrator.
Give me that spaghetti.
I can't. You're fucking dashing every 2 fucking seconds. What? What? I literally hit you. God, you're so trash.
Guys,
What? Okay, so you're telling me I literally landed it and it didn't work. But I literally used my
do you
evasive to
need
get
to
away
crack?
from you and you still somehow hit it? Yeah, you're definitely using lock on.
What?
Boy, if I had ultimate right now.
Oh boy, if I had all that.
Oh, you did it.
Easy, easy. Get away from me. Don't ever talk to me again.
427? That's me.
Get him. Get him. Justified. Get him justified. Justified. That's me. That's me. Justified. I guess I didn't specify who him was.
Why?
Justified die.
I wonder what he found.
I don't know who JTV is.
If what he
but
wanted
literally
was to be the
die.
leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten
Wait,
it.
JTV
I'll help you,
Found
I
him
die.
wherever he is right now.
JTV.
Oh,
I
I think
wonder
I
if
just
he's
killed him.
happy
Why
with
that
his
was 2
choice.
J's?
And if he's learned the
die.
heavy cost that comes with it.
It's hard to see the second J.
He'll understand soon
it
what I
now.
was trying to tell him. He needs
Oh,
someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Yes, there's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll
Oh
be
wait, why
back.
didn't and then
The
uppercut?
end will be here soon.
Get away from me!
Very soon.
Oh no, the end.
Stop!
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Oh my god, you're literally spamming.
Loading screen. Oh,
That guy scared me.
oh no, bro.
I thought he was gonna do the dash.
Wait,
Jared, watch it.
Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure
Oh
that
my
the orders
God!
stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Yep, I am mistaken.
Watch this. You weren't watching because your face is in the ground, so I couldn't do anything.
I'm watching.
Watch
When
this.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
let's
This
go
was not
right.
the correct
No,
way to the
you did
meeting
that move
room,
and it made
and
her walk
Stanley
into
knew
that.
it perfectly well.
I know. That's why I
Perhaps he
found
wanted to
scary.
stop
That
by
was
the
so
employee lounge
something.
first, just to admire it. The
had a
lounge
brain
was
fart.
sublime, a work of art. But eager
Wish
to
there
get
was
back to
springs.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Just
That's
a triple
time, I
die.
guess.
And so he detoured through the
Just a-
maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door,
IBIT
and got
lived.
back on
I bet
track.
I beat Isaac.
I pressed a button.
Oh my god.
There's so much choices in the Stanley Parable.
Oh,
So many choices.
God, that was so
But
good.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go
and then
from here, left.
the second I get my crushing pole. Crushing pole.
Oh no, it's to the right.
But
My mistake.
that's what my crushing pole did.
I can see where
No,
this is going.
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What
I'm just
was
gonna
I
do this and then
thinking?
walk away.
It's clearly. Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Hey man.
Now let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes, I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay, that's not easy.
Uh-oh.
What have I done?
Was in it.
What did I do?
He had lock on, dude. What was I supposed to do?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Oh,
Okay. We
Closing my
just
eyes.
have to get back
Oh my
to,
God.
Oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely
Alright.
unusable. How about, rather than waste my
I'm still
time
alive.
trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so
Okay,
far
well,
off
I'm
track,
dead.
Okay, from
No.
the top.
Man, what if I do that again?
You ain't even doing anything to him, and now he's emoting.
Really?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Alrighty.
simply missed a memo.
I'm gonna try to beat the game really
What is
fast.
you emailing about?
When Stanley... Wait.
What, she
Oh,
freak
never
out?
mind.
No,
I knew it.
no, I restarted. I swear, I
What do you mean
definitely
friendly?
Yeah,
restarted
look
the
at it.
game
What do you
over,
mean
completely
friendly?
fresh. Everything should be...
Oh my
Did
god, you're
something
such a pussy.
change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Nope.
Did you move the story somewhere or...
Nope, I didn't.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
He's
I
actually
know
just
for sure
spamming.
that it's here somewhere.
Like, dead huzz, what am I
then.
supposed to do?
It's an adventure.
How am I a better
Come,
judge?
Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh my god.
Let's go left. Then left. And then
Dead
left.
huzz, what am I supposed to do? Okay.
That's wood. Oh, and we're back in here.
I did it.
I'll say
Like-
it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we just...
Why
Do
did
we
you
just
go
start
over
the game
there?
again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give
Why
it a
did
shot.
it-
Why not?
Oh jeez, I was getting stuck in the backgrounds. Dude, I should make Stanley Parable in Minecraft.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
How the
mean?
hell would you make Stanley
Stanley
Parable
decided to
Minecraft?
go to the meeting room.
Just
Perhaps he
make
had
a bunch
simply
of
missed a
Alright,
memo.
no, I'm
ways
repeating.
to go left,
Alright.
and then a bunch of ways to go right. It's just a maze with story basically.
There you go.
Joking.
Okay,
I'm
yep,
too
it's
lazy.
worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came
Sorry?
from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything.
How the fuck they do that?
Aha! I knew we'd miss
What if
something.
I parried him?
The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
All done with that lock on.
It's only because you teamed on me with that guy that was sitting there
this-
standing doing
Well, I'll be
nothing.
honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe
he's
my
the one
story
who's
took
acting
place
all
in an
tough and
office
shit.
building.
When
Is that
earlier he
correct?
was literally targeting me for like 30 minutes.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely
Fucking
forgotten what
lame-ass
we were
bastard.
supposed to be doing,
Oh my God.
how about this?
A woman
You
in my
win!
server.
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work.
Oh my gosh,
and
I
it
won.
really paid off. So,
He's so
good
laggy, he's
job.
stuck to the floor. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no.
I'm about to say
I
a
don't feel
combo on
right
this guy,
about
but
this
he's
at
not even
all.
real.
We
He's like
both know
ethereal.
you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Bro, I
Oh,
put in so
People
much work.
win fair and
He's
square,
great.
and
He's
this was
lag
not one of
switching.
those
As soon as you start
situations.
comboing him, he gets laggy,
Okay?
and then as soon as he
I'm
starts
getting weirded
fighting
out
you,
by
all
whatever
of a
this
sudden he's
place
not
is. I don't care what might happen this time.
He's
I
lag
have to
switching.
restart.
That's so lame!
I know, him restarting so lame. Thanks for reacting to my stream. At like 30 times the speed.
Dude! Oh my god, that's so fucking gay, dude.
Okay.
Get out of
All
my
right,
fucking-
I've
get
got a
out of my
solution.
fucking-
This time, to make
I'm
sure
still
we don't
cooking
get
him. You
lost,
fucking suck.
I've employed the help of the
even
Stanley
know what you're
Parable
doing, dude?
Adventure Line. Just
Oh,
follow
look,
the line.
now that he's
How
hitting
simple
moves
is
on me,
that?
suddenly he's going crystal clear. He still sucks though, apparently.
You see? The line
That
knows
was
where
the latest
story
parry
is.
I've ever
It's
seen in
over
my
in
whole
this
life.
direction.
Hey, wait, the
Onward,
line
Stanley,
is
to destiny.
Oh, look at him
This is
running.
assault.
Nope. Here's a thought.
Come here.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's
Yeah,
no
for sure.
story there?
What?
Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
What, did he lag switch me?
Simply
Why am I
by
over
the
here?
act of moving forward, are we
What the
implying
fuck?
a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being
Like hell.
via the very manifestation of the nature of life
Look
itself?
at, look
Whoa,
at these,
whoa, whoa,
look at these gay
Hang on.
fags, dude.
That got a bit weird back there.
Look at that shit.
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was
Seeing
going
how
with
people
all
are
that.
second ago, now they're all three
You know
hanging
what?
out.
I think
bet
what
if I
we
were to
need
walk over
right
there and hit
now
the guy with
is a
the
bit of
switch,
music
they'd
to
both
lighten
jump
the
on those
mood.
little gays.
Oh, jeez.
Go
Why
to
is
church
it-
now. I dare you to go to church now. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'll back you up. Do it. I'll back you up. Do it. Yeah, you bitch.
Sometimes I need to stream because it's live.
Jumped on there like a long time.
Push screen, you're all gay.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure
Whoa.
you study it closely and remember it carefully. You
Okay,
won't want to miss
fine.
anything.
They have lock on.
Wait, what?
Well, yeah, fight,
We're
fight
back at
someone
the
on your skill
office?
level.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The
How's
story?
this guy giving
Is
that
any of this
guy a
ringing a
run for his
bell?
money?
Oh, no, not
Okay,
again, Line. How
yeah.
could
They
you
did
have done
lock
this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I
I could
can't take
definitely
this
whoop that
anymore. To
motherfucker's
hell with
ass.
it.
That guy is whooping
Restart.
him. How many kills does he have? 216? You're getting cooked by this guy? I mean... Wait! The guy at the kill streak right now has 57 kills. He probably got all that shit from
You know
fucking
what,
streaming, right?
Stanley? I say forget
And
the
then the guy
adventure
fighting in
line.
the
What's it ever
2016?
done for us? We're
Real.
intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something
Yeah.
exciting, daring, mysterious.
Yeah!
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we
Throw a
simply
shuriken
start
at the-
wandering in,
at the
well, I
kill
don't
streak
know.
guy.
How about this
Do
direction?
it.
Sure.
Do it.
throw that
Do
Batman.
it.
Now, yes, this
Let's
is
click.
exciting.
Yep.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
I can do
Go
it.
wild.
I can do it for you.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be,
He
Stanley,
deflected it.
I'm ready for it.
That's fucking
So, how
Oh,
about you
no,
pull
not
down
you
your
again.
Oh, go
Stanley,
again.
I'd
Cook
also
'em,
like to
cook
veto
'em.
the line from having any role in our
Cook
awesome
'em.
new story. No
Yeah,
lines or
real.
monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Oh,
Ninja
Yeah,
Freak
me
has
and you,
1,425 kills. That's a pretty
can
more
tell.
3,625.
Ah, a choice.
Ooh.
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
All three of these guys are lesser than
Okay,
me.
so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere,
The
the
guy with the
place
kill
where
streak
we're
has
trying to
200,000
go,
kills. Not
there must be a
220,000 kills.
reverse door
Total
that leads
kills.
here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right,
Well,
let us
I do.
ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since
you
the
just reset
answer
with
is
his
clearly
streak.
yes, then by all accounts,
Because watch
the
out.
door on the right is the correct one. Another victory
shit.
for logic.
Yep.
Well,
Come,
I guess
Stanley.
I got hit by
Our
it, too.
destiny awaits.
I think he turned off his kill streak thing.
Dang it.
No, he reset. I saw him. I saw him flop over.
What's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me
Yeah, I've
that's
been
what this
probably
is?
playing for
It's
17
all one
minutes.
giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to
Fucking
the
hate this
schedule, I
Batman guy.
restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's
Using
written here on
ultimate on
this,
someone
this
with
thing.
literally no kills.
wall.
217 kills. He
Well,
used,
who
used
consulted
ultimate on them.
me? Why don't I get
Oh
to
yeah, I
decide?
forgot he has 52.
Why don't I get a say in
Well,
all
now
of
he
this?
has 60.
Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
What?
I don't
Really?
want the game to keep
playing this
restarting.
But you're
I don't
fighting me
want to
because I
forget
was
what's
holding a
going
trash
on.
can?
I don't want to be trapped
Yeah,
like
you're a
this.
lame-ass
I won't
bastard.
restart the
That's
game. I
like
won't
3,000 kills
do it.
later.
I won't
Oh
do
my
it. I
God,
won't
dude.
do it.
Yep, that's right.
And the timer
Don't ever hit me a
stopped.
fucking damn while I'm trying to hold my trash.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will
Are you?
someone
Oh my
confess?
god!
Will something happen? So, okay.
This guy's ping is so fucking high.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey.
Oh,
Though
oh
they're
my
all
God,
saying
I'm gonna
that
freak
life
the
is
fuck
about
out.
the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
I'm gonna say a very
We'll find out, won't we?
horrible. I'm gonna say that
Eventually.
word.
Well, in the
Hey.
meantime, if you
That's you. Oh,
He left. He left. I have to take it out on his boyfriend.
I thought he was gonna try and hit me.
okay. I'm gonna try to speed run. Because one of the
Hey, man.
achievements is beat the game under 4 minutes.
all of his co-workers were gone, what could it
I guess
mean?
he's fighting that guy.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
I
missed a memo.
Oh, never
Oh.
mind. There's new content.
New content? What
Watch
does
out.
that mean? New
I'm
content.
sitting with a trash thing in my fucking hand.
I really don't get to beat the game in 4 minutes. There's new content. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, no, invite him. He hit you.
Hello,
Invite him. He
and
hit you.
thank you for playing the
Here's your-
Stanley
here's
Parable
bacon.
Ultra Deluxe.
Oh,
As you may
Oh my
know,
God,
the Stanley
you're
Parable
literally
was a
right,
video
literally.
game released in
You recognize
2013
everyone, you're
on
literally
home
cheating.
computers.
You're literally cheating. Oh, okay, there you go.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in
You're literally
2022
cheating.
with the Stanley
literally
Parable
cheating.
Ultra Deluxe, a
Your
reimagining of the
M1
game
so
for
strong.
consoles
My
and
M1
home
like one damn
computers.
yours like 10.
The Stanley Parable Ultra
Did King
Deluxe
change the
features
damage of your
exciting
fucking
new content that broadens
Yeah,
and
that's-
expands
Yeah,
the
better
world of the
figure.
Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
I got a runner. I want it.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable
Wait.
Ultra Deluxe.
That's
Oh,
so
well, this
fucking
sounds
lame.
delightful.
He took it and
I'm
then
very
just
excited
left.
to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe
Bro
content.
wanted to be the boss just so nobody else could have it. That's actually so lame.
Okay, so far
I
it's
hate
an
the boss,
elephant.
so
Nothing
nobody gets to be
special
the
yet,
boss.
but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Yep.
Well,
Really? Fuck you, bitch.
Is it broken?
Pussy.
What's going on here? Should we
hold on.
be moving somewhere? Or, oh, here we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new
That
content.
guy that
I've
left with the
never
boss,
been
he had
more
ninja in
ready.
his
Let's
name, and I
do
got.
it.
I thought it was the same person, it was a different ninja.
PTSD.
I have to say, initial
they
impressions
ninja
of Stanley Parable
ninja
Ultra
weapons.
Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if the... Oh,
This guy's kills are
let's
low.
see the content.
and
Give me the
mine are
content,
massive.
Stanley. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
I could jump.
Hey,
I could jump
quit that.
28 times.
Why?
I think they're teaming on this person. Oh my god, why does everyone want to fight me because I'm holding a trash can? It's so lame. And then he activates ultimate. I'm not fucking fighting you, you lame ass dude.
2, 1. I can't jump.
I killed that guy so neither of the teamers will get the kill. I did it for a good cause.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Yeah. There has to be more content somewhere.
There has to be a content one.
Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping.
I don't have anywhere to special dash.
Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Yep.
If this is new content, then I
I'm
could
dashing
just read you
circles
the whole
around here.
dictionary. There's 20
I swear
hours
I've
of
got
new
lots.
content
And now
right
I
there.
walked
Hell,
into
I
a
could
straight
count to
line.
30
I
trillion.
swear I've
You
got
could put
lots
that
on,
on the
I
box.
swear.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with
Prove
over
it.
1,000 hours of new content. And every...
Amazing
Oh,
content.
wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it.
I'm not
I'm
down
ready
either.
for whatever it is.
Yeah, well, hit me now. Hit me now. You can't hit me
Where's
now.
our...
I wasn't planning on hitting you.
Oh,
That's
man.
it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's trophies, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore." What
Punch.
quality assurance department
Oh, see, I
signed
did
off
that.
on this?
Oh.
I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find
lame
these
ass
people on
outta
Twitter
here.
and hold them personally
It's not
accountable.
called Twitter anymore. I'm
It's
sorry.
my fault, Stanley. I built up too much
Sorry,
anticipation
Stanley.
around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations.
Who did that?
If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills.
Did they
no
remove the dummy
gimmicks.
from this game or
Just
something?
you and me having a
think
great
it's
time
just at the
together
corner of
like
the map.
always. What do you
No,
say, friend?
I've looked. I remember. I mean, he's been gone since I joined the server.
Man, this Stanley Parable game
Maybe
is
maybe someone launched them up on the roof.
Stanley Parable for real.
No,
for
because
real.
I got thrown up there because of a glitch earlier, and there's nothing up there. It's the